Module 10, Post-Construction. This is the final module and covers the post-construction sequence. Post-construction begins after completion of the final inspection and ends at the warranty release. This sequence is broken into three sections: post-construction inspections, notice of termination, and warranty release. Post-construction inspections start 1 month after the final inspection. These inspections must be completed once per month until the project is complete. During these inspections, you will need to focus on 6 tasks. First, check the integrity of the construction items installed. Second, identify any problem areas not identified during the construction. Third, document any disturbance in the revegetation and/or any visitation to the site. Fourth, quantify the status of the revegetation by % coverage as it pertains to the NPDES requirements. This brief synopsis will aid managers and reviewers throughout the post-construction process to accurately determine when an NPDES notice of termination can be scheduled. The fifth task is to complete post-construction photos in the same locations that were selected during the pre-construction inspection. The sixth and final task is to complete an inspection report in AML-net and upload all photos. Notice of termination is a formal request to the West Virginia Department of Environmental Protection's Division of Water and Waste to terminate the NPDES permit associated with the project. During the post-construction inspections, the inspector and consultant will determine when the vegetation is adequate and in compliance with the SWPP and GPP for release from the NPDES permit. If a second or third reapplication of revegetation is needed to achieve compliance, the consultant must coordinate additional revegetation efforts with the contractor. Once vegetation is sufficient, the consultant may apply for a notice of termination in either written or electronic form. Typically, a notice of termination request requires a site visit with the NPDES agent assigned to the county where the work occurred. The inspector will coordinate the site visit with the NPDES agent. This visit may be completed during one of the monthly inspections, but is not mandatory to do so. Once the NPDES agent is satisfied with the on-site conditions and all applicable fees and violations have been paid, a written notice of termination of the NPDES permit will be sent to the permit holder. A copy of this notice must be uploaded, along with any photos taken during the NPDES site visit, into AML-net. The warranty release is the completion of the project. The warranty release meeting occurs 1 year on or after the date of the final inspection. It may be scheduled after completing the 11th post-construction monthly inspection when all construction meets compliance, is whole and complete, and the notice of termination is received. Required attendees include the inspector, project manager, and all department members related to the project. The contractor's superintendent and foreman should be invited but are not required to attend. The inspector is responsible for ensuring all aspects of the project are whole and complete. Documents required for the warranty release include a signed notice of termination and a certificate of construction form signed by the consultant's registered professional engineer and addressed to the department. Only after all construction items have been demonstrated as complete and documentation has been satisfied can the release of the performance bond be processed. This form is provided by the department. The department will complete and submit the form to the contractor's bonding company. Once the bond has been released, the department notifies the consultant, who is responsible for notifying the contractor. The inspector uploads all correspondence into AML-net as part of the 12th and final post-construction inspection. The project is now complete. This concludes the West Virginia Department of Environmental Protection training for bipartisan infrastructure law-funded construction projects. You should now have a better understanding of the construction process and reporting requirements when working with the department. Direct any questions to your official department liaison.